Hello everyone, welcome to our timeless oracle reading. Our oracle card for today belongs to the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle by Kelly T. Smith. The card for today is entitled Auric Field. So from the title, we already somehow can infer that this card speaks of maintaining a healthy aura. Now, when we talk about maintaining a healthy aura, it requires maintenance of our aura, which is in touch with our exterior world, and maintenance of our 7 major chakras at least. Actually, there are 12 major chakras, but at least we can concentrate on the 7 major chakra, and maybe we can also deal with the 8th chakra and also maybe the 9th. Somehow the 8th chakra can be related to the 10th, 11th, and 12th. So somehow we can lump together because somehow they will be somehow later. So in a certain sense, right now, the main idea or the main thought that we need to consider is maintaining good health in our energies from within and our energies that manifests outside. Maintaining good, healthy chakras, which is at least we concentrate first on the 7 major chakras. The 7 major chakras somehow are the one that are somehow related to our inner energy, and it manifests outwardly through our aura. So when you look at the aura, if you, for those who can see somehow the different auras of a person, there are different colors, and these colors are related to the 7 major chakras. So when you see in the aura the color red, that color is related to the root chakra. An orange aura is related to our sacral chakra. A yellow color can be related to our solar plexus chakra. Green and pink are related to the heart chakra. The blue aura is related to our throat chakra. The indigo related to our third eye chakra. And somehow the purple is related to our crown chakra. Now, usually the 8th chakra can be fern green color, and then the 10th chakra about a blue-green color, and then finally the 11th chakra will be somehow a pearly white color. But usually for simplicity, we can refer to the 8th chakra, including the 10th, 11th, and 12th, as one color, which is white. Now, the 9th chakra, so the 8th chakra is located above the head, about 6 to 12 inches above the head, or above the crown chakra, and the 10th, 11th, and the 12th are above the 8th chakra. The 9th chakra is about 6 to 12 inches below the feet. Okay, so it is usually colored black or magenta. Now, the healthiness of our exterior world is related to the healthiness of our auric fields. Our aura is related to the healthiness of our major chakras, our 7 major chakras. And somehow also, the 7 major chakras are also affected by the health also of the auric field. Here we can apply what they say, that what happens exteriorly affects us interiorly, and what happens interiorly affects our world exteriorly, our exterior world. Now, maybe with regards to the energies or the chakras, a good example or a good example of this will be, for example, if your 7 major chakras are not blocked and are healthily functioning, usually we emanate a healthy aura. And people notice it. People are drawn to us when our chakras our major chakras are functioning well. We are attractive we glow. They say you have a glow that is coming from within. Okay. Sometimes they say the windows to the eyes are from within. No, the eyes are the windows of the soul. So sort of like that. In a certain sense, the auras also are like windows to our 7 major chakras. So usually, if we are healthy, if all our chakras, our major chakras are functioning well, it manifests outwardly with beautiful auric field. So they say you have a glow, you are glowing, you have a healthy, you emanate healthiness, you emanate a positive energy, you are very positive. So in a certain sense, people feel that. At the same time also, what is happening exteriorly can affect our major chakras. Maybe one good example would be, for example, if there is a certain tension outside that makes us feel insecure. Usually, for example, somebody tries to dominate us and we are dominated by that energy of other people. It will affect our auric field. And that effect on our auric field will go straight to our solar plexus chakra, because the solar plexus chakra is related to our inner power. So when somebody tries to dominate us energetically, it affects our inner fire. And in a certain sense, you will see it manifesting with some tightness in our gut or some gastrointestinal symptoms. Like, for example, you develop diarrhea when you are under stress with a situation that is overbearing. Somehow, usually, people would manifest with some develop hyperacidity, some develop acid reflux, or some would have diarrhea or some gases within. So usually it's like that. It is related to what is happening in the exterior world, and it manifests within. So you see the interaction between the aura and our chakras. So there is a need for us to constantly sort of make it part of our daily hygiene to take care of our chakra. The easiest way to do so is to regularly take a quick bath. Taking a quick bath immediately cleanses our chakra of whatever negative energies we might have taken, so that it will not affect our aura. So when you take a quick shower, it washes the aura. In a certain sense, it washes our exterior energies from the negative energies that we might have taken along the way. So in a certain sense, we protect ourselves from this negative energy affecting our 7 major chakras. Another thing that we can do is to constantly meditate, and to meditate in clearing our major chakras, and somehow it will manifest also to the exterior chakra. One beautiful way to do that is trying to protect ourselves with a white light coming from our 8th chakra. They say that the 8th chakra is related to the halo that is usually depicted in the art as those halo surrounding holy people. It's usually a white light that usually emanates from the head of the person. So it's related to the 8th chakra, a depiction of the 8th chakra. What we can do is we can imagine that there is this bright white light, a round light above our head, and we reach out to that with our 2 hands, and we spread that light like a cloak to cover our whole body. It's a white light that covers all our aura, and it's like a protective field. Now, we can do that at the start of the day before going out and interacting with people. First, we cleanse our body. We take a quick shower, and then afterwards, before going out, you can imagine reaching out to this 8th chakra and spreading this 8th chakra, like stretching your hands. You stretch your hands upwards, and then you imagine yourself holding on to that 8th chakra, a white light, and you spread your arms sideways, going down, spreading all this, visualizing that this white light is slowly providing a cover to your auric field, and the whole body is covered with this white light. Now, it's like a protection before going out. Now, every once in a while, you can renew this practice. For example, when you start to feel drained, then maybe it's time for you to cleanse yourself and then recover yourself with this white light. Or when you feel certain strong emotions which you know do not belong to you, then maybe you need to again reestablish this white light as a protection to you. There are other many ways that you can do in order to protect your auric field and likewise to protect your major chakras. Now, the important thing is you try to see which kind of practice resonates with you. The main idea that is important for you to realize is we need to do it regularly, and you do it by experience. How often you will do it will depend on your experience. But every day it's good to do it at least once or twice, to do some cleansing, to do some recharging, and providing ourselves with a protective white aura. So these three things, these three steps, if you constantly do it, maybe at the start of the day and also at the end of the day, cleansing, recharging, and protecting. If you constantly do that, they say a repetitive action slowly becomes a habit, and a habit constantly done slowly becomes a way of living. So somehow the invitation of this card is to make it part of your daily routine to constantly maintain the healthiness of your auric field and your chakras. Now let us try to read from the handbook that accompanies this card so that we can gain more insight regarding auric field. It is time to call in energy protection to shield, clear, and strengthen your aura. You may be picking up energy that is sticking to your aura and causing you to feel depleted or unlike yourself. It is time to call in and implement energy protection to clear and shield your aura. With the appearance of this card, your guides and angels are coming through to tell you to make energy hygiene a priority now. Just like you need to take a shower to clean your physical body, you also need to clear your chakras and aura on a regular basis. If you have not been doing this consistently, it could explain why you are feeling weak, low on energy, and lethargic. You are also being guided to not only clear your auric field, but to shield it as well. There are many ways you can do this, and one of them is by working with your guides and angels. Call on them for assistance as well as energy techniques to accomplish auric purification and restore energetic balance. One great way to do this is through physical exercise or yoga. Drinking plenty of water, staying hydrated is another means of protecting, shielding, and clearing your energy field. The more sensitive you are, the more important it is for you to maintain proper energy hygiene following the advice of your heavenly helpers, and you'll start to feel like yourself again in no time. This handbook mentioned something about asking assistance from our guides and from our angels. This reminds me of the importance of our spirit animals. Our spirit animals help us maintain our chakras. There are certain practices in order to retrieve your spirit animals so that your spirit animals can accompany you in your daily journeys. Now, the spirit animals usually will reside in one of your major chakras. They will go from one chakra to another. It's normal for them to roam in your chakras, but there is a specific chakra that each spirit animal would like to or would prefer to reside. Now, there are different, you can look into the internet, different ways of retrieving your spirit animals. The important thing there is when you go and retrieve your spirit animal, you welcome your spirit animal and you ask your spirit animal which chakra they would like to dwell in. One good meditation is in the retrieval of spirit animals is the one that you can find in the channel of Alberto Villoldo. The retrieval starts with a journey using a canoe to the island of the spirit animals. And there you will encounter your spirit animals and you will invite your spirit animals to accompany you in your life journey. As you invite them, you will feel where your spirit animal would like to dwell. Every time you go back to that island, a new spirit animal will come and accompany you and will slowly dwell to the different major chakras. You will see the benefit of having your spirit animal accompanying you in your life's journey. Like for example, if a spirit animal, for example, you have certain problem with your gastrointestinal system, oftentimes a spirit animal would dwell in your sacral plexus or your solar plexus, and you will see how they will guide you in the choice of food that you will eat, in the kind of practices that you will do, and in a matter of time, you will see a change, a positive change in the health of your gastrointestinal system. So we can also ask the help of your spirit animals to help you bring good health to your major chakras. Now, this topic is another topic with regards to that, but somehow when you are ready, you will somehow know how your spirit animals will come to you. When you are ready, the spirit animals will reveal themselves to you. And when they do, they will help you also maintain the health of your major chakras and also your auric field. Now, this is another level of taking care of our chakras, asking our spirit guides to help maintain our major chakras and also our auric field. And as I mentioned earlier, the easier steps will be the usual things that we do, like taking a bath, visualization, meditation, grounding ourselves, cleansing ourselves, and protecting ourselves from outside energies. So that's it for today. I hope you were able to gain some insights and some inspirations. If you are interested about retrieving your spirit animals and getting information on knowing where the spirit animal will dwell, and how to communicate with your spirit animal so that it can benefit you, you can visit the channel of Alberto Villoldo. There are videos there about retrieving animals and spirit animals, retrieving your spirit animals, and how to interact also with your specific spirit animals. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for the likes and comments that you've given to the channel, and thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.